A bombshell just went off during an interview. Cristiano Ronaldo finally spoke out about Bellingham, saying that Messi is the greatest of all time, and you won't believe his response. But before we get into the details, make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like to help us grow. Our goal is to reach 10,000 subscribers, and we're counting on you to be part of this journey. Now, let's get to the news. Earlier today, things got heated during an interview with Cristiano Ronaldo in Lisbon. The Portuguese star was there, minding his own business, preparing for a charity match, when suddenly, a journalist threw a bomb at him. So, Cristiano, what do you think about Bellingham saying that Messi is the greatest of all time? Without even flinching, CR7, with that trademark confident attitude we all know, didn't hesitate to respond. Look, Bellingham is a talented kid, he's doing great at Real Madrid, but honestly, I couldn't care less about his opinion, Ronaldo said with a sly smirk. He can think Messi is the best, he can think whoever he wants is the best. I know where I stand. I consider myself the greatest of all time, and that's not arrogance, it's just facts. Just look at my numbers, my trophies, my career. It's all there for anyone to see. At that point, the tension rose, and the journalist wasn't ready to let it go so easily. He pushed further, but don't you think this is something that should be debated? Ronaldo, unfazed and cool as ever, shut it down immediately. Debated for what? I have 5 Ballon d'Ors, I've scored more goals than anyone in history, I've won titles in every league I've played in. This isn't a matter of opinion, it's simple mathematics. If people want to argue, they can argue on their own. I'm not here for that. Meanwhile, Bellingham, who is currently living the dream at Real Madrid, a club where Ronaldo was once the undisputed king, hasn't said a word about the situation. The young midfielder made his comment about Messi being the GOAT in an interview last week, and now he's probably thinking, what have I done? Behind the scenes, reports suggest that Bellingham has no interest in getting into any conflict and will just let the situation die down. However, fans on social media are already losing their minds. Let's be honest, this is like pouring gasoline on the never-ending fire between Messi and Ronaldo supporters. Twitter exploded with memes. Messi fans called Ronaldo arrogant, while CR7 supporters flooded the timeline with goal stats and trophy lists, proving their idol's greatness. And in the middle of all the chaos, Ronaldo? He was probably chilling, sipping on a drink, and laughing at the madness. To top it all off, Cristiano took the opportunity to send a message to everyone watching. I respect everyone, Messi, Bellingham, but my confidence comes from everything I've built. I don't need to prove anything to anyone. At 40 years old, if people don't like it, too bad. And just like that, he wrapped up the interview, basically saying, I've said my piece, now leave me alone so I can train in peace. Now, the big question remains, will Bellingham respond, or will he stay silent and let Ronaldo have the last word? One thing's for sure, CR7 isn't losing sleep over this. He's fully embracing his legendary status and doesn't care whether people accept it or not. And football fans? Well, they just got another chapter in this never-ending saga to debate over. What do you think about Ronaldo's comments? Drop your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all the latest football news.